In this tutorial, I'm going to talk about how to use AutoCAD. So when you first double click on the AutoCAD icon, it will launch the AutoCAD program. And this tells you that this is a educational version, so just continue. First, I want to talk about the interface. Here you have an icon, so you can create a new file, open the existing file, and save files, and etc. Here is a quick toolbar. This is new and it's pretty much similar with this one. This part is where we're gonna mainly work with. And here is, as usual, we have menu, and this part is command window, this part. And we will pay a lot of attention to this part. And if you look at here's a bunch of buttons, and this is gonna also be important. Sometimes we need to create a new file, and I just click on this new file button, but it let me choose one of the templates. So in this case, you just click on acad.dwt and open it. This is the default template. Next, I'm going to talk about navigation in AutoCAD. Go to the website and download the file and open it. I highly recommend you have a mouse that has a wheel. If you don't have a mouse with a wheel, and it will take more than twice the time to draw the same drawing. First, we'll try to zoom in and zoom out. You just scroll the wheel up, it's zoom in, and scroll the wheel down, it's zoom out. And if you press the wheel and drag it, it's gonna be pan, so you can pan over the drawing. You also can use zoom command. So here is a command window, and you just type zoom and press spacebar and click here and click again. It will zoom in. And then you type zoom and spacebar, and if you look at this options, you'll see a lot of zoom options. So this time I'll use extend. So I'll type E and spacebar. It will zoom extend. You also can use this navigation cube. So now we are looking at the top view. And if I click at this triangle, it's gonna go to your front view. And this one is the right view, and back, and left, and going to top again. And now because this is rotated, I'll click this button. It's back to top view. If I click on the corner, I can see 3D views. Also, I can click on the edge. Before we go further, I want to talk about the mouse motion, so we have an agreement. When I say click, it's referred to left click of your mouse button. And if I say double click, it's also double click of your left button. When it's right click, I'll just say explicitly it's right click. Next, we'll go to selection. Let's see how we can select these objects. So first, you can click on it to select an object. When you want to deselect this object, press escape key on your keyboard. And now this time I'll select one object and click on another object to select multiple objects. And after I select all the objects, I just want to deselect one of them. In that case, press Shift button on your keyboard and click on the object you want to deselect. And there is a selection method called window selection and cross selection. This is window selection. So when I click and drag your mouse and click again, this object will be selected because this object is inside this window. And if I click here and just go halfway across the object and click, it will not be selected. This is window selection method. On the other hand, if you click from the right, even though you just cross the object, this will be selected. I'll press escape to deselect all of them. So if you select from left to right, then only the ones totally inside the window will be selected. On the other hand, when you select from left to right, even though it's just touched a little bit, it will be selected. It doesn't matter if you select from top to bottom or bottom to top. It only matters you select from left to right or right to left. And you also can see the color is different. One is blue, one is green.